Well, I've been sick since Wednesday, so I didn't get any of my racking done that I wanted to get done this week. So a lot of stuff has been done today just to get me caught back up to where I wanted to be. All 8 of the jugs there were racked earlier today, and so to get rid of all the sediment, as you can see in the 360 bottles, there's very little sediment, at least on that one. I'm noticing quite a bit of sediment on this one already, but it's a lot less than what is normally in there. So these guys are racking. We'll see if they start bubbling in the next day or two. If not, they will go in the fridge to cold crash and get ready for bottling, if I ever get to bottling. As I'll point out, here's my oops from last week that I showed last week, and it has went into the fridge on Monday or Tuesday to cold crash, and this is where we're at this point. We've started drinking out of it. It's a little drier than what my other ones have been, but it came out all right, and it's a little different. I haven't decided whether it's bad or good yet, but it is definitely drinkable, and so we're debating on whether we like the little more hard cider. As you can see here, I've got a couple of new ones going in from today that now have 3 ounces of ginger in each one. One is using a Cuvée wine in yeast. The other is using the SafAle S-04 that I've been using in most of my stuff. Then back to my treetop bottles. As you can see, they are still bubbling along quite nicely. The one thing that is kind of interesting is the one that I created last Sunday. Most of the head on it has went away, versus the other 2 that are now a week and a half into it that still have a nice foam on top of them. I'm not sure what the difference is. I think I may have used yeast nutrient in the 2 from 2.3, and I forgot to put yeast nutrient in with my stuff from 2.7. I did get yeast nutrient in with my ginger ales that I'm making there, so we'll see whether they end up starting to foam up as we go along. But I thought I'd give a slight update. The strawberry wine that I started last Sunday is been bubbling a little bit, and tomorrow afternoon or night I will rack it into a gallon jug and see how the liquid looks, and from there put some more yeast nutrient into it and let it run for 3 or 4 weeks and see where we're at from there. But I thought I'd give a slight update on where we're at. All right.